Hello, For the Meerkat here, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Now, I recorded an episode and unfortunately, or I thought I was recording it, and unfortunately something went wrong and I've had to go back to this old save file. The upshot of that is that I already know that there's nothing else to find here. Collecting that object that I mentioned in the last episode doesn't do any good. We can't really use it. So I am going straight up here, which will trigger our final battle in this place. And I apologise for not being able to use that item. But when you try to get it, it falls out of Laguna's pocket and you can't find it again. So, perhaps I'll put a link in the description to a strategy guide or something. Okay, yes, some of these guys in green are actually quite powerful. Sort of the normal coloured uniform guys aren't, but so in case I haven't used Siren before, that's what its attack looks like. I suppose I accidentally cured him. I meant to cure Laguna. Alright, no matter how badly you hurt them, he always survives long enough to do that to two of your guys. He never kills them, but it always leaves them one hit point. I may have skipped ahead a bit there, so if it was confusing about what was going on, that's why. So go. To be fair, he does have a mental age of 6, so you can't expect him to know a big word like vessel. I'm sure nothing could go wrong with throwing him off a cliff into the ocean. What bad thing could possibly happen? Apart from that. Does Zell's arse hurt a lot? Because he seems to have that pose whenever he's sort of wandering around with his with his hands on his arse. Oh, Quistis apparently can go into the dream world. Okay, I suppose that explains why there's 3 of them. You don't have to call him sir. Which is strange, because before Winora said that we were too far away from it. Anyway, yeah, we are nearly there. For some reasons, he said we're too far away, when all we had to do was go through this fairly small wood, and we're pretty much there. I suppose this thing might be new. I guess Sal is not Johnson, but yeah, I'm gonna heal her, and okay, no I'm not. Fair enough. She's dead. There may have been an arrow next to the attack, there, on her, and that's because when your characters are in really serious trouble and are about to die, they get this special attack which is not normally accessible. Obviously, he's blinded right now, but I don't think that actually affects your GF. It would have been Questus we were jinxing before when she was playing Ward or whoever. So... oh, sorry. Okay, this thing is quite annoying. I like that they're doing a victory dance whilst their colleague is lying face down on the ground. Don't heal her too much, we're practically at the garden now. I'm going to use one Phoenix down on her and a potion, but there's no point in overdoing this. See, we're pretty much there. I do complain about this game a lot, but the graphics are very nice for cutscenes like this, and the music is nice, and well, it's entertaining for a while. Those things are the only things that's really got going for it, but alright, you can play card games with these characters. It's about time I showed it off. Now, I'm not very good at this. Some players of the game really like this game, this sort of mini game, I guess, and it's one of the reasons they like Final Fantasy VIII, but I've never been good at it. So basically, there are, as I understand it, there are 3 things written on that card: the 5, the 31, and the 1. So you need to be able to beat it. So basically, if you have one with a 6 and a 5 next to each other, the 5 is going to lose. So it's all about which numbers are next to which numbers, basically. I should have asked for the rules. I'm sorry. I'll find another character and find out what the rules are there. But basically, if you have one with really good stats, odds are good that you're going to do well. Those are the only cards I've got, so yeah, I will show off the rules at some point. So they'll be trying to select a card that's better than that. So, okay, I'm assuming I need to beat 5 and a 36 and a 3, so I'm just going to put that one there. I don't like that 67 much. A 5 versus a 3 isn't terrible. And there I lose. Now, that means I lose one of my cards, which I don't care about that much. But let's find out the rules here. Okay, no, we can't find out the rules. I'm sorry, I really didn't show that off very well. I apologise. I will have to get hold of another card. Not really. I mean, the floor pattern's different, but other than that, it's the same, isn't it? I think when they put their hand over their face and their faces shake, it means they're laughing, but I can't be sure because the graphics suck. It is the garden of the people we're trying to fight. You shouldn't be encountering any enemies here. We'll be back here later, at which point we'll fully explore this place. Just not now. This is where we're supposed to go. Trust me, it is. I think this is another of those things where you have to talk to the characters in order to trigger the next event. Well, we've only been waiting for 10 seconds. I'm surprised you were able to explain it this quickly. I suppose I was a bit harsh. I suppose his fears aren't entirely unfounded. Okay, this is a bit of a spoiler, but honestly, when the time comes, you're not gonna care. He isn't really dead. seriously, when the time comes, you won't care. Wow, if Sifa was likeable in any way at all, I might care about his death. Or even if he had some personality other than a bit of a jerk. I'm not sure about smart, but yeah, he was incredibly overconfident to the point of arrogance. Yeah, we need to talk to them. Won't trigger the next thing. Not sure about that either. These are his thoughts, by the way, in case you haven't worked out. He's not saying that without. I'll admit, at this point I was surprised because they seemed to be giving him a little bit of depth as a character, and I admit, Squall does get more interesting as a character as the game goes on. This is just sort of the first hint of that. The other characters don't, but Squall does, and I'll admit that's something this game does that's better than I thought it would be. I don't know. I mean, at least he looks and interacts with the person he's talking to. I don't think you've got a choice here. These two people walk. Well, one of them walks anyway. By here constantly. They just going back and forth along this corridor. I'm not sure why. I think you have to sort of wander around aimlessly for a bit. And once you've done that, you can... How did he manage to pass by me? See, that's her again. There must be another exit down the stairs, I guess. Okay, there's one thing that we need to go and get. Everything else is cut off from us. Hopefully I can remember where this thing is. Oh, we can't get through there yet. So yeah, I might skip something. There's the guy in the wheelchair again. But hopefully I can get us to the right place. I'm not going to talk about what he think about letting little kids be trained here. Ah, yes. That's the only thing you can get here unless you've got enough cards to have a game, and I don't. Excuse me. Seems like enemy territory is very popular today. His upper body seems to be split in two. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what the head nodding thing is about. I'm not sure he had a choice. Thank goodness he can translate what's he saying. Most people prefer to speak in full sentences. Okay, wow, I think I'm going to end the episode there. I will see you next time.